Hey, what's up, everybody? Fresh out the shower. It is October 4th, and so we're on day 4 of 31 and 31. So far, so good and interesting. You know, between Mad World and The House, and even, our start with Lily Cat, it's kind of been all over the place so far in terms of the movies that we're looking at this time. And today is, honestly, it's no different. And it's different for different reasons. So the movie that I watched today is Till Your Last Death, and it's available on Tubi right now. So if you want to watch it, there's a free way to go and watch it. And it's an animated movie that is, it's a weird animated horror movie. Cause it's like kind of ripping off Saw in a way. It has an interesting premise. It really, really does. And, the biggest problem that most people are going to have with it is the animation style, because it's basically like an old school Flash animation is what it feels like. Even though that this came out in 2019, it still feels like it belongs back in like the early 2000s in terms of the way that the movements and everything like that. But it is gory, and if you want animated boobs, you got animated boobs. So what's the story of Till Your Last Death? Basically, kind of think like Groundhog Day with murder. So you have Miriam, your main character, and she's going to, she's going to go meet her father with her siblings, and her father did run for vice president and lost it because she came out and said how horrible of a childhood she had with him and what he would do and that he's really an evil man and all that other fun stuff. And so he invites them to tell them that he's got a debilitating cancer, maybe only has like 6 months left to live, and so he needs to take revenge on them for fucking him over, so he's going to kill them all. And then there is somebody called the Game Master who decides to show up and makes her play through the game. So you've got a bunch of people basically betting on her and trying to figure out what the outcome is going to be and let this story play through. So they like give her the ability to restart 2 hours prior to the beginning of the movie, and they can change the game at any time that they want. It's got some great voice actors in it, including William Shatner, Ray Wise, and it's also got Bill Moseley in a role as well. It's actually, like, voice acting wise, it's pretty solid. I mean, for this type of movie, when you're looking at this type of movie, not everybody works, but your main cast works extremely well. And it's great to see people that don't do a whole lot of voice acting actually do a pretty damn good job overall. It's fun. It's interesting. And it's just the animation style is what's really going to sell it for a lot of people, because it is, and it can be really rough and really stiff. Because like I said, it looks like an old Flash animation that they just kind of threw up in there. But it doesn't mean that it's not interesting, right? And that there aren't some really cool shots in it, and there aren't some really cool deaths. Actually, it feels a lot more like Metal, I can never say the goddamn name show, the Death Clock show. In terms of sometimes in the way that people die in it and everything like that. So it's interesting. I definitely think that it's worth a check out. I'm going to give this gets a 3 out of 5 exploding eyeballs. It's not quite there with the fourth, because it's still like, it doesn't explain everything. And I wish that we had a little more explanation. Like, they kind of leave it open-ended. Ooh, we could do another one of these, but I don't think it ever got really popular enough for them to be like, okay, we're going to give you your second one. If they do another one, I'd probably watch it. I think that it's worth your time. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching this day 4 of 31 and 31, and we'll catch you guys next time on another one of these wonderful episodes. All right, see you soon.